to my cathedral. Church, tabernacle, keys, holy water, sanctuary, baby, welcome to my cathedral.
Goddamn day. Me and Lean still on that.
I swear to God, y'all niggas, when I got to the greenhouse, dog, and my right hand man wrote, dog, you know I was a West Coast nigga. We had this, you know what I'm saying? When you put me up on hold, that shit changed my motherfucking life. You feel me? That shit changed my life. That shit changed my life. Like, nigga, you like, man, you gotta check this nigga home, man. Man, Pac said fuck Jay-Z.
You was on your West shit.
I was on that West Coast shit, nigga. Q, Pac, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a lyricist.
Yeah.
You feel me? But, you know, when fucking, man, when Dre, you know, Snoop was the fucking king at 19, 20 years old.
Ooh, hold on, let's touch on that for a minute. Hold on, let's touch on that for a minute. Live from the 313, it's the King of Spade. Welcome to episode Drunk as Hell. I don't even know. No, we aren't on 4.
Y'all
I think we on, yeah.
You rap, okay.
CIX, I think we on 6, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm joined today by family, man. Once again, we up in here. I got my man to the left of me. He is, I consider him the Dre to my Snoop. You know what I'm saying? He is the producer behind the music, and he's one of the most unsung and most talented producers in the city. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely rock with this man with a long sleeve. So, you know, I want to welcome my dog, Maintain Beats, Make Money. And to the right of me, you know what I'm saying, my another family member that we go back, you know, many moons, man. Many moons been recorded, no Benny Boom. And but my dog G, man, I know he you lucky to God. Lucky to God. Listen, one of the most skilled and lyrical guys in the city.
Oh man, thank you.
Not even limited to the city, but in the game, man. I listen, I can tell you like this. I make my music and I rap, but if you talking about bar for bar, if a nigga want to talk that flashy shit, that money shit, that man, Klondike.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying? My dog G, welcome to the motherfucking show.
Appreciate you, man.
It's love. Listen, man, we good. We kind of already gave him a little taste of what we're gonna be on today. This is the music portion of the show, which I love, man, because we are passionate about this thing called music. You know, so you know, without holding back, I want to ask both of y'all. You first, my dude. You know, what made you fall in love with music?
I don't know, man. That shit was just in me, bro. Like, listen to my old dude play his records, going downstairs, and trying not to scratch his shit. And when rap came out, finding the actual samples that they did, you know, like El Cool J or whatever. And like, oh, I know that's the Ozzy Brothers. I go listen to the Ozzy Brothers, look at the album covers, and look at everything about, like, read the sounds and everything, and then.
Did the album covers not mean something back then? You remember that Ozzy Hayes? With that goddamn, that nigga had on the chain wife beater shirt,
perfect,
nigga.
Dog. Beard,
oh man, like Jesus wanted that shit.
Like Jesus.
Yeah. And you know what? Shout out to my dog Big Mo. He said the same shit. He say, you know, he a producer. He say, man, nigga, I'm fucking with the old dude. He got, I'm in them records.
Yeah.
That's one thing I definitely salute y'all producers for, man. Y'all got an ear and y'all got a passion for finding what sounds good.
And that's a pure sound too, because that's real instrumentation back there. All of them recorded in one room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real instruments and it wasn't no drum machine. You had a dude on the drums.
Yeah, so I might hear a song and then like get excited and try to find a sample, and then get excited and like look at how they made the sample, reconstruct it. Okay. And that's how I learned how to like make music and shit.
G, you touched on it a little bit, but man, what the first thing that made you fall in love with music, hip hop, the game? That first thing when you I don't know how old you was, but when you stepped out there and you heard that shit and you said, whoa, what the fuck is this?
The message.
Okay.
The message. Message, dog. Like I can't even front. You know what I'm saying?
Glad
Fucking,
everywhere.
man, fucking Melly Mel, dog.
Yeah.
You know, I mean the whole he painted it.
It was
Yeah.
different.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He painted it. It was
Yeah.
different for me. You feel me? And that shit just, you know what I'm saying? Plus, like I'm the baby, so man. All my brothers, you know what I'm saying? My big brothers, shit, was listening to that shit. So
Yes, sir.
everything that they was on,
Yeah.
I was on
Yeah.
early. You
Yeah.
feel me? That's why, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know,
Yeah.
hip hop is story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga was on
I
that
like
shit.
that time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga was on that shit early, man. And that shit just, man,
And it was vivid. It was clear. It was not. It was
vivid.
uncensored.
it was
You
us.
got
Yeah,
it.
it was
Broken
us.
glass
It
everywhere.
was us.
It was-
You know
it was
what
us.
I'm saying? It was us.
And they've been flipped and bounced and recycled so
Man,
many
many
times
times.
that I don't give a fuck what you do, how you do it. If they continuing to mimic and imitate and enhance what you did, you had a hell of a style.
It was, you know
It
what I'm
make it
saying?
last long.
All that shit, man. Like he said, LL, man. Everybody that was dropping, man. Run DMC, nigga. Niggas used to pay me to rap the shit that was on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what age we talking about?
Nigga, we talking about 7, 8.
Young
nigga.
fella.
We talking about 7, 8. Nigga.
Young
hey,
fella.
man, what Run DMC? Ooh, free. Okay. Radio in hand. Snatch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
niggas could, my memory
Yeah.
was a fucking
Yeah.
sponge, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? For that shit. And we wasn't doing nothing but listening to the radio,
Just
man.
listening to the
you know
radio.
what I'm saying? And fucking music. And
You
that
got
shit.
into your soul and did
Yeah.
something to you to where somebody say, "Oh, I need to hear that." Matter of
It's
fact,
amazing
Duh.
how many verses that you know, though. How many songs that you know.
yeah.
Albums
You know what I'm
on
saying?
top of albums, man.
Somebody
Man.
just say a line, you can finish the whole song. You know?
That shit need to be a goddamn curriculum in school. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
True
saying?
story.
Like a
True
motherfucker
story.
can't remember algebra, but you can remember fucking Biggie. You know
Let me
what
ask you
I'm
a
saying?
question. What
Yeah.
the fuck is algebra ever taught a nigga
Facts.
that big
Facts.
ain't
That's yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
paid the
irrelevant.
picture?
It's
I don't
irrelevant,
use
dog.
algebra a
For
day of
shit.
my life.
For shit.
No.
Now, if you a
Engineer,
engineer,
you know what I'm saying?
a
It's
meteorologist
architect.
or
You
some shit
feel
like
me?
that, you probably. But I listen, man.
What's-
I wakes up to ready to die.
Man, you know the curriculum is fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying, nigga? From the history on down,
No
nigga,
doubt.
we've been taught
No doubt.
the wrong shit from day one.
Hey,
Nigga.
I'm gonna tell you something. Tell
I
both of
learned
y'all.
my shit through music, though. Like, I learned about the
Man,
West Coast.
it
Hold
was
on.
the
Hold
on.
news.
Yeah.
It was
You know what I'm
the
saying?
news.
6 in the morning, I learned that.
You
know
knew
what
what
I'm
was
saying?
going
It
on in
doesn't
Cali
Yeah.
because of the fucking
Because-
lyrics that you listen
yeah,
to. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Even when, like when Luke and them came, you know what I'm saying, nigga? You knew what the
They
fuck
was
was
gonna
going
shake
on
it.
in
They was
Miami.
gonna
You
shake it.
feel
They was
me?
gonna shake
Bitches
it.
down, you know what I'm saying? Bitches turning up. You feel me? They getting loose. They
You
turning
couldn't
the
even
fuck
get
up.
caught watching no Luke in the right house. You go to your
Duh,
grandma's crib.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Duh.
You get some seats. You know what I'm
Box
saying?
turn.
Yeah. You gotta turn that quick, baby.
But Luke changed the game.
Yeah, he did.
Luke
Yeah, he
changed
did.
the
And he
game.
hit him. And he hit him from a boss.
Man,
Aspect
what?
on-
Supreme Court, nigga.
Yeah. Ooh.
Supreme
They tried to
Court.
ban him in the USA.
Banned in the USA, nigga.
Let me ask y'all this though. Like, we all listen to music for different things, different sounds. Might be lyrics, beats. It might be intro. Like, started with you, G. What do you when you push play on a song? What are you listening to first that you paying close attention to?
Well, first the beats. You know what I'm saying? What if they use the samples or what have you?
Get a
Just,
vibe.
just like Big Homie was saying, like, damn, that's the Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
You feel me? That they,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You hear that shit mesh, but then, you know, especially if it's melodic, you know what I'm saying? It just got you. You know what I'm saying? It just got you in that shit. Like, let me give you a prime example, and I know you know the song AZ. I just want to be there.
Well, you gotta hit it for you gotta
When that shit come on.
Oh.
Ooh, I just wanna be.
Ooh, look at y'all niggas vibing in this bitch. Oh
You
no,
know what
I
I'm saying?
see you. I see you.
Man, listen,
So you hear that first melody and that's all you hear.
that's why Kanye was so. Kanye brought the soul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
College
brought that
Dropout,
soul in that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? No, don't get it twisted. Dre and them was putting the soul into that shit. They
The
was putting the
RZA.
funk.
Yeah.
They was putting the
But I'm
funk.
gonna tell you who I think
into
that I'm gonna tell you who
You
I
feel
think the Godfather of putting soul in the music is the RZA. Let me tell y'all why. Because see, you a Wu-Tang hatred.
I say
I know how you looking at the
nigga.
No. Hold on. See, when you
nigga's
think
a Wu affiliate.
No, but when
my
you think
nigga's a Wu.
No, but look, when you think of the Wu and you hear a nigga say instantly karate, you ain't hear that Ghostface Iron Man.
Okay.
You ain't hear that Method Man. You raw, that's tapping. Come on, man.
Marvin Gaye, that's the Marvin Gaye. Okay, I got you.
Come on, man.
I mean, RZA had. Don't get me wrong. RZA
And
had
the Kung Fu and none of that. That's
It's
all
it's
soul,
fluid.
man.
It's-
Nigga went to Motown. Come on, man. Shaolin nigga came all the way to Motown.
I get you.
No, but same question to you. Like, what you listen for when you hearing music and you just that thing that trigger you?
It's gonna be the beat and how I vibe to it.
Right.
Just like you said, if it's melodic or boom bap or futuristic or whatever they did put. If I can vibe to it, then I listen to the lyrics.
Yeah.
But I got to vibe to it first though.
Yeah.
And I got to have a car test too. It's only certain shit you play in the car.
Ooh, you said something. You said something right there. You said something right there.
That's
Yeah.
real. That's real shit.
That is
You got some car washing?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays music, I can only listen to it at the bar, at the club. You feel me? They ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, shit. That shit be having a nigga turn like a motherfucker,
That's
but
it.
I'm not about to pop in. Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? But shit, if that shit, you know,
Young Thug got his place, though.
He got
his place.
Is what he said.
You know what I'm saying? The majority of the game is the club music. You feel me? Titty bar. The shit slapping the titty bar, shit slapping the club, and the shit really get you hyped, just like how Lil Jon used to.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that's a product of what region control the hip hop?
Absolutely.
Because I think when South started controlling it more, that's when the club and the titty bar started to.
We got 4 seasons around this motherfucker. We ain't
doubt.
in the club all fucking year.
Not at all.
You hear me?
Niggas look forward to a barbecue. We look forward to a cookout.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We got snow. Nigga,
Yeah.
What the South
We ain't
did,
in the club every day.
what the South did when they got it, they controlled all aspects of music. So they had the booty music, they had the soul music, they had the boom bap, they had all of it at once. Where when it was coming out, you had New York was boom bap, West Coast was funk, you know what I'm saying, down south was bass. But when they got to like Atlanta or whatever, they got all of it in one.
I would agree to that.
I don't know if I agree with that
I would
because
agree to that.
let me tell you why I differ
I would
with you
agree
on
with
that. You know, when the South got it, you had certain guys like if you say T.I. was more of a hardcore lyrical dude, and Andre 3000 was lyrical. But the more of who was moving that wave was more of the titty bar.
The
Little Johns.
Absolutely. That's facts. That's facts.
All right, well, let me ask y'all this. My nigga drunk as hell. I was gonna say, you know, we got.
You ain't drunk yet?
No, I'm talking my dog. He cutting the editing this motherfucker. Don't worry about it.
I thought you said you was.
No, hell no. Not on that. No, not yet. I know my dog don't give a fuck.
Don't take a minute.
No, I think the South had the right amount of time to sit back and peep what everybody else did and capitalize on all of it. So in a way you right, but
all that shit, all aspects. All aspects. They make all.
Okay, when you say boom bap,
they do.
Hold on. When you say the boom bap was in the South, and I think Wu-Tang was the legends of boom bap. Who in the South had the boom bap side?
Cass and them came with it, dog. Southern Player List.
No, but they was more. They was more soul to me. And listening to the production from the Dungeon Family.
Diddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Diddy had hands in that.
No doubt. Yeah. But I think they was more well rounded, and they had a lot of consciousness in their music. You know what I'm saying? And they was young. And they was. I mean, I'm not saying I agree with you. I take that back. I don't totally agree with you. I mean, disagree with you, but you know, it's certain shit that it's never gonna leave a certain region.
Houston always gonna stay Houston. Houston music always gonna stay
Yeah,
Houston.
yeah, because they Houston music is a reflection of their way of living.
But why everybody skip how Texas had it for
they had
about 3-4 years?
They had
Strong.
it, but I don't know why they did.
Everybody skipped
They
that.
did.
They
They
be
did.
like, you don't never hear motherfuckers
did.
in their interviews when they talk about, cause niggas definitely big up and like, man, y'all got it now,
Yeah.
whatever. Man, you know it was the East Coast first, then the
You know
West
what they
Coast
do?
took it over.
You know what they do?
And they just skip.
This is what they do, G. They put the South in the whole. They don't segregate it
That's
by
true.
states.
We
They
said,
do
yeah,
it.
we
They
do
do
it
it as a whole.
But Texas
too.
did it as a whole.
Houston,
You
I
feel
can
me?
they did it as
Texas
yeah.
did it. Them niggas had
That
a
was their
good
own
10
little
niggas
thing.
popping mainstream from Mike Jones,
And they carried
fucking
it.
Zero,
Paul
man,
Wall,
Paul
Paul
Wall, they
Wall,
all everybody
Bumby.
with, man, with, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, they kind of, you know what I'm saying?
No. I'm talking about
Oh,
during that time.
Solo.
Yeah.
Oh,
When Penn was locked up,
yeah,
Bun held it down
he
from
did,
that.
he
So
did, he
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
But man, Texas had it. They had all stars.
Yeah.
No cap.
Okay,
You feel
now let me switch up speeds because I know y'all boys feeling good right now, man. Welcome to episode, you know what I'm saying, CIX, and we back up in this motherfucker. We ain't even stop though, but I fucks with it though. Check this out. When you writing a song or making a beat, let's start with you again, man. When you making the beat, what is the process that you go to start? Like, what's my inspiration? All right, I'm about to conduct the beat, or do you just gotta hear something? You go in the booth, and what's the process of when you say I'm about to create?
You know what, man? I like listening to oldies. So I'm a dramatics guy.
Hello,
Okay.
God damn it.
So I might listen to dramatics.
We got a beef off that too. We're gonna bring up. I wrote that down specifically for you. But go ahead,
But
dog.
I like listening to old school music, or I might hear something new or a line that somebody might say. I'm like, damn, that sound kind of cool.
Yeah.
But it's trying to find a vibe, and then once I find a vibe, then I put more time into it. But I listen to music though all the time.
No doubt.
And I try to listen to different shit, even shit I don't
Yeah,
like, you know.
yeah.
But I have to play it in the car.
Yeah.
If I have to
Now
play
you
it
keep
in the
hitting
car,
on that car. Explain to
I
the
have to-
people. Explain to the people the
car?
Yeah.
The car is a feeling, man. Just getting you to where you're going. It can, whatever music that you playing or wherever you're going, it do your mood.
Yeah.
Happy, mad, sad. You know,
It can be your theme for the day.
Whatever, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Put something on clean, you know what I'm saying? Or,
Yeah.
you know, you about to go. So, and when you ride in the car, it's just you.
Yeah.
It's just you and your music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that puts you in a mood.
Nate
So
Dogg
that
got a
be car.
song called Music and Me. You know what I'm saying?
That was the
That's
name
me
of his
and-
album.
Yeah, that was the name. That was the title song of the album.
That was the
Yeah.
title.
But I have to play it in the car though.
Okay.
So I start
G,
off.
same question for you, man. When you writing a song and you creating and you want to get into that zone, how what's the process for it?
I mean,
First, I roll up. No, go ahead.
No.
bad.
I gotta hit it. You know,
I would like
sometimes.
to know, can you write without music?
Yeah.
Okay, so you could just
Yeah. If I'm touching on a particular subject,
Yeah.
I could write a whole song to that. But my preference is to hear the beat.
okay.
Because
That it kind
I
of
know
directed.
what type of flow
Yeah.
to go with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more so with the beat. You feel me? And then whatever, you know what I'm saying?
And then whatever come off the beat.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
is it hard to put something that you wrote to the beat? Is it
No,
a difference?
it's not as hard.
Like
It's not
the
as
shit?
hard, yeah, because they your words.
Okay.
You can say them how you want to say them, fast or slow. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, they your words. So I ain't gonna say that everything is gonna match,
Okay.
but a lot of times I can hear a beat and already got a song for it.
Mm.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like because I wrote shit without the beats.
Okay.
You
Now,
know
are
what I'm saying?
y'all worst critic when it comes to hearing something that you might have spent 30 hour, 2 hours on and say, that ain't what I want, I can do better. Or
Yeah,
I hear
I-
that beat and I'm
I
playing
do.
it over
I
and I delete
do.
it.
I am.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
It be some shit like I'll play a beat like all fucking week don't want to let nobody hear it. And then when I let somebody hear it, like, I like that shit. I'm like, damn, why you like that shit?
I'd have been there with you a million times.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been there with you a million times.
You know, I don't know why I be like that or whatever. You know,
I think beauty in the eye of the beholder, because sometimes on the producer aspect, you know what you reaching for, but that artist might hear something that you might not even really care for that much and be like, man, that's it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just like you, I don't want to speak for you, but when you writing and you might recite it to somebody who listen to this for me. And you might not really feel that way about it, but they like, oh, what is you talking about? You going nuts.
Oh yeah, all the time.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you got to be your worst critic.
But is yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Worst critic, but is that a cappella or listening to it?
I mean, it really don't matter, because whether you got a beat in front of you or not, you still gonna critique yourself the same way.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like now, like when I first started, I was just making shit. And then I can't rap. I can't count bars, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to tell a story on how me and you first linked up in the song or the beat that we, you know what I mean?
All right.
Because I can tell it better, but go ahead, dog.
Making music. Actually, I set out to make my own shit I can listen to in my car. Shit I want to listen to myself.
Nigga love his car, boy.
Man,
I ride.
You better have so many cum stains in that motherfucker. You better not be in that bitch just riding, not fucking.
The hotel on wheels.
I'll be getting so much neck in that bitch, but you hear this little Isley brothers, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, you gonna have to work with this zipper a little bit or something. Well, go ahead, dog. Shout out to cars, dog.
But making my own music, I just set out like to make my own shit I can ride to, right?
Yeah.
Never really let nobody listen to my shit. I let my man listen to it at work, and he told me to let you listen to it.
Right.
Okay? So I was like, all right, just to get a second opinion on something. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. And then gave you the CD and picked a couple of beats off that shit. No, I wouldn't even expect you to do that.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to make something for me.
Yeah.
And it's kind of selfish too, because when you make music, it's for people, to give it away. You know what I'm saying? It's for people to listen to.
But see, I don't be wanting to differentiate with it, because we kind of see eye to eye, but we got a little different way of looking at it. I think like I don't know if you agree with this, G, but when you create music or you making music, I think you got to be happy with it first. You got to be.
Absolutely.
I can't say now. I want the people to appeal to it and enjoy it, but I got to be listening to it, and as I'm writing, I'm like, oh shit, that shit filthy. I'm
just like that homie said, I don't let no if I let you hear it already, I'm already satisfied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't let motherfuckers.
I got to the point to where now, like, I never work with you, right? So I would want to hear a couple songs for you, or I would ask you what kind of beats you like, because I could tailor make it to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good producer.
I like to do that.
Yeah.
That's a sign of a good producer.
I like to do that. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what you have or whatever case may be.
I love samples.
Let me finish the story for him, because he started it and he ain't.
Okay.
What the beat was a sample, right? The beat was a sample from. It was a sample from what's the name of the DVD? It was a DVD with Pac on it. And Pac was on there saying,
that shit cold. That's cold.
I'ma smoke weed because that's what niggas do. I'ma buy Benz because that's what niggas do. And Pac was talking about all the shit he gonna do because that's what niggas do. He chopped it and made a hook off.
I made that shit off an interview though.
I'ma smoke weed because that's what niggas do. I'ma buy Benz because that's what niggas do. And then when the beat dropped,
he caught the tempo.
the beat dropped so hard, I said, what the fuck?
And it was hard to make that bitch.
But this what he did though. Because I was already used to making music, but me and him never worked together. This shit wasn't formatted at all. That nigga had like a 9-minute beat, all 8 bars, increments, and the hook would come right back after that, and it was broken down in like 8 motherfucking 8. This was 04. This was like 04, 05. You know what I'm saying? So when we linked up, I seen his talent. He didn't really know what I can do, but we linked, and that ain't come too far behind it. And then it was like, okay, certain shit about that part of the game, I don't know, but he breaking it down to me. And certain shit about formatting and putting shit in sequence, song for radio shit. I'm like, nigga, you can't have no 9-minute song. That shit never gonna get enough play, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when he broke it down and we, you know, moved forward as far as making music together, that first song right there was kind of always like the glue that, you know what I mean, brought us together. But after that, man, we done made, you know what I mean, albums that we go back and forth and talk about what's classic and what's the best. And that's good to
You find that mesh with that certain producer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then especially if y'all got a friendship too. You feel
No
me?
doubt.
Now he know you.
Yeah.
So he gonna
I can make something with him in mind.
Exactly.
Make
You know
something
what I'm
with him in mind.
saying?
Like he'll flow on this bitch right here. I got you.
Exactly. That's what a good producer.
And I done been over this man's house on some intentions to get a beat made, but we just eating wings and talking shit. But listening to records at the same time. This got a 45 player, record player. He got some shit. He got the monitor over here going. And it's a vibe.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
You know what I'm saying? And then off of the vibe, you might get a beat a year, 2 years later.
Yeah.
Off of the vibe though. And the whole time he recording.
Oh.
Like this nigga will record our chill. And then you will come back to it like, nigga, that was the one?
That's where he found inspiration. Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
That's
the inspiration.
You was on Instagram sitting in the car with somebody, y'all was playing a beat, right?
Right.
You was vibing.
Right.
That's the beat that I made from that.
Okay. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, you took it from that?
Yeah,
You
I
a
found
cold
the
piece
sample
of-
and I cut that bitch up.
You a cold piece of work.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all was in the car saying, I can't remember maybe one of the last beats that I made, but you was vibing in the car, singing and shit. I'm like, damn, this shit sound cold.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I just made it, I found the sample and made it to that, and I just sent it to him.
Oh, man.
He was like, this is what I've been looking for. I'm like, nigga, you was just playing this shit.
That lets you know, man, drunk niggas be. And they zone in the car, too.
Y'all was.
He
That's
ain't
what y'all
bullshit
was.
about that car, man.
No. Hey, but look, do you think he got overshadowed by 8 Ball and MJG?
I don't.
No.
I think Tila came and Tila had no.
This what happened with Tila. When Tila left
With the rap a
Squad,
lot.
they tried to kill that nigga.
What?
Who?
He ran to Jay Prince for protection. So that's what happened to him. He took a little minute to get his mind
the
right.
first one was on Swab, right?
The first one was on
Yeah,
Squad.
he with the rap a lot.
No. Tony Draper when them was trying to kill the nigga. He went to Jay Prince on some
because
shit.
he's a Memphis
Prince
nigga.
stories too, right?
Oh no, Jay Prince definitely got a story. But Jay Prince
In
came
his
to
book,
the
you read
rescue.
his book?
Uh-uh.
Y'all ain't read the shit?
No.
Got you?
Yeah,
It's so much reading?
I mean, I ain't read it yet, but I want to, you know what I'm saying?
You a nigga sitting up here being an advocate for reading.
No. I just did 90 days, nigga. Look, I just did 90 days in motherfucking Oakland County, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I got locked up, you know what I'm saying? That's why I slid for a minute. You feel me on some bullshit? Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But, nigga, I read in the motherfucker because there wasn't shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I read the motherfucker all. Dog, I ain't read a book, dog, since 98.
The autobiography for what?
Absolutely, nigga.
Hey, that shit got me right now.
Dog, I read.
I'm on it right now. I got intercepted with the, you know, I just adapted Islam. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of that, I fuck with the Quran every day.
I'm leaning 5% weight.
Oh no, I've been on some Clarence 13. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it is what it is. You know, when shit makes sense to me.
My nigga, you said it. You said, hey boy, listen, you gotta come back, my nigga. I ain't talking about you see, Big Mo ain't even on. He just here. You gotta be on the regular with me, my nigga. Yo, so what y'all want? Y'all want T to come back in? We can do that.
Oh shit, we already rolling.
This
shit was too live.
God damn.
I mean, no, you can do what you do, but this shit is excellent.
Damn, y'all boys ain't even
I don't think Tila get the same, like Tila, 8 Ball, MJG, they always be under UGK.
I don't think so.
I'm always do UGK first.
I'm always do UGK.
I'm rolling with Ball and G. Nigga.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I'm rolling with Ball.
Let me tell you
and
why.
G.
I got it.
You got it.
I'm rolling
Let me
with
tell you
Ball
why.
and G.
Okay.
Tell you why.
Okay.
At the start, I'm with you. Like start off the finish at the start line. 8 Ball and MJG had a hell of a takeoff, but the longevity that lasted with UGK, especially when Pimp got out of jail, that shit took it on a whole nother level. And at that point, them boys was fucking with Diddy and they was doing some some East Coast bad boy shit.
That was a cold album, though.
No. It wasn't Suave House. It wasn't Suave
It was
House.
still a cold album, though.
No. Oh, damn, we banned them, but go ahead, dog. God damn.
I'm the first time I.
Yeah. God damn.
I get the first time pass.
Hey, man.
What
Hey,
nigga
look.
say? Can I smoke my bogeys?
Smoke his bogeys, man. Hey, look. We back on motherfucking the King of Spade. I'm about to say the Chop Shop. We back on the King of Spade. Shout out to my chop shoppers. My dog Marvel the Epic. My dog Lynn, Sheeta, Tezzy. My dog No IGE. Who else is on that motherfucker with us?
Smart motherfucker. Smart guy.
No IGE, yeah. He is 100% more right now.
No.
Morris, that nigga be coming at me with some
Foolish? You had
No.
Foolish on that joint?
No, yeah, but I'm talking about my compadres.
Squad.
Yeah. Foolish was a guest, but shout out to Foolish too.
Padre.
Compadre. You feel me?
No. Pod.
Ooh.
Double entendre, nigga.
Ooh.
What are you talking about,
Ooh,
nigga?
see, that's why
Double
what I just told
entendre,
Klondike, nigga.
Bars.
Double entendre.
Kit Kat with the bars. No
Double
fuck. That
entendre.
nigga ain't playing, no doubt.
Padre.
Ooh, that might have to be a spin-off. What you trying to do? You ain't goodbye, man?
The compadre. Hey, that's a hell of a title, dog. The compadre. P.O. instead of, you know what I'm saying?
Padres.
Bitch.
And it's gonna be, hey, shout out to my dog G, who was the first nigga to light up a goddamn squall on this bitch. Got this bitch smelling like a juke joint. A goddamn juke joint. Like it's a pool table out back and a bunch of 60-year-old bitches trying to get that little glitter pussy away.
God damn it.
Y'all ain't never fucked no bitch with that little glitter dress. That little bitch. She got a bad little daughter. She was bad in '84, but a couple kids stirred her wrong. I want y'all to give me some one-word responses when I hit y'all with this. This gonna be quick but short elaborations. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to stay on it too long. Just first thing to come to mind when you hear this. East Coast.
Nas.
Shit. The greatest.
Midwest.
Nelly.
Still coming.
Oh, like that. Down south.
Murder. We talking about the game?
Yeah.
And murder.
Man.
Murder.
West
Shit.
Coast.
West Coast. Still in it.
Say what you said again. Snoop and still in it. I like
Still
that.
in it.
Damn, still in the motherfucker, boy.
Still
They
in
say
it.
the best. Some of these boys say the best nigga in the game in the West Coast. I can't listen to that shit like that. But they say Kendrick. They say Kendrick.
Nah.
I know. I say some of these niggas say that. Not
They
not
did.
me.
They did. They said it.
Hey, listen. The first Kendrick, I was really feeling the what was it called?
Pimple Butterfly.
No, that's the second one. The first one.
I
Yeah.
know
Now
that
one.
he had good songs.
That was
like
a
Money
classic for me.
Trees. Fucking the
Women We the Weather.
Man.
Yeah.
But hey, that year, bitch. Hey, he was out cold.
I fuck with that.
Cold for
But you
that
know when he
one,
lost me
dog.
though, I kind of could still fuck with the butterfly joint. But when he hit me with the damn, and he got with that shit was kind of like rock and rollish, and I'm like, no.
Actually, I heard that's what his next joint supposed to be on some rock shit.
Some rock shit.
I can't do
That's
it.
a Pimple Butterfly was funky.
Okay.
That shit was funky.
That's that.
Hold on, stay with me. I want you to do me one favor.
I got
Give me your top 2 producers.
you.
Yeah,
Top
2.
two.
So I don't want to give you.
Okay, I like DJ Quick.
God damn it! Hold on. God damn it!
He can slap him off. I like,
Yes,
I
sir.
like DJ Quick. Yeah. And who I could just like automatically just go to and Damn,
Nigga, this ain't Jeopardy. Nigga.
I know, man. I know DJ Quick right off the rip.
Hold that.
I
Top
know
2
that.
motherfucking rappers, my nigga.
Top 2 rappers. Hov.
There you go.
Let's go.
Oh.
I mean, we talking living?
Oh.
Because I don't give a fuck with
Oh,
nobody.
you right? Listen.
all right,
Listen,
we
music
go.
don't die.
Living,
Music don't die.
living. Jay-Z and Nas.
Jay-Z and
Jay-Z and
Nas.
Nas.
Okay. Who's your hardest rappers? Niggas who be on that. Ooh, when you hear him, you frown up with it. Like this shit hard.
I I ain't really got one like that.
What we
No, I'm talking about
what
ever.
time we talking?
This ain't ever.
Ever?
This ain't no. Listen, we OG. This shit ever.
Man, it's back to.
I'm a pop guy. I can just put him on and ride.
Pac the hardest stuff. I'm talking about hard shit.
The hardest.
You think Pac harder than Spice One?
I think it's
I
easier
be
to
Spice
say
One,
song,
though.
like the
Spice
hardest fucking
One
song.
kills the
Spice
motherfucker.
One. What?
Santa Claus.
What?
Nigga.
Yeah. When they said, okay, damn, see when you
Spice
said
One
that,
say they let that goddamn K9 go. He killed the
that bitch
motherfucking
had
K9
it
dog,
on the
nigga.
me and that bitch had it on the
He had it out on the floor. Come on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, I'm talking about hard, man.
It went on for 5 minutes or less.
Less.
Yeah.
Listen.
Mark on my motherfucking neck and
And he
chest.
slept on, and he kind of slept on too.
Spice One?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Some real shit.
For sure.
He
But you know what? Spice
overshadowed
One,
a lot.
Spice One had a mainstream run, but then he was forever an underground artist.
Mhm.
He like I think the
Him
same
and my
way
man
about
had the murder show. Him and
MCA.
Oh, man.
MCA.
That
Don't
was
disrespect
on
A
the-
to say my man though.
That
Like
was on the
like
second
A ain't
album.
even-
That was the second album.
Yeah.
That was the second
That's
album.
187 he
187
wrote.
Yeah. Okay.
Dog. You
Okay,
know-
okay. Let me ask y'all a question. Today's climate, hip hop, rap, how we slide this shit out. Who is your go-to on the producer level, you on the artist level? If you listening to him right now, you like, oh, I'll take him over the game.
I like
Like he the best. Like he the best in the game right now. Give me him.
The best in the game right now.
Like active. I ain't talking about legends
Active?
who still doing. I'm talking about guys who just stay prime.
Okay, as far as beats, I like the Olympics, and I like
What they made? I ain't know.
Olympics with
They
Rick
here
Ross.
too.
Oh, they Ross.
Yeah. The
Oh, okay.
Olympics.
Ross
I like
a hell of a guy. He a big
And I
big.
like
You know they from here.
Oh, is
they
that?
from here, yeah.
Here.
I
Oh,
like
okay.
them.
What?
Shout out to them.
Shout out to the Olympics, man.
The Olympics.
Shout out to Knoxville.
Mm.
Cold.
Call Big Mo and all this
I
shit.
ain't even here.
Hey, look.
I ain't even
Hey,
here.
but look though. Hold on. Let me interrupt y'all. That's where we can come on the goddamn King of Spade podcast
For sure.
and sharpen each other still, because we don't gotta be hip when we arrive, but when we leave,
We gonna
and
be
give, you
gone.
know what I'm saying?
For
So
sure.
it ain't nothing to sharpen each other still and give each other homework. So next time we meet up, what you just say, Big Mo? We talked about that Griselda shit, and he say, bro, listen, you put that the Griselda shit slapping right now, and you know I don't want to act like I'm their spokesman because niggas ain't even retweet the niggas back or none of that. But you know what? I'm definitely a fan though. That's what I'm saying. Don't be too tough or too big for yourself to be a fan, man. If this shit what you love, man, you should always be some type of fanatic about it if it fits your pedigree.
I like the Olympics and the Justice League as far as the producer.
That's Rick Ross too, right?
That's my go-to. And you say the hardest, that's my guy. Right
Okay. Now this the quick portion of the show. I want y'all to give me some one-word descriptions when I say these guys' names. No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
So when I ask him, I'm gonna ask you a totally different one. That's cool?
Got it.
Scarface. One word description.
Legend.
Easy E.
Easy E.
I am Easy E. That one they talking about. Yeah, you ain't fucking with Easy. Come on now.
Dope man. Okay,
Ooh, dope man.
Enforcer.
That was my shit. Unfortunately.
Rakim.
Dope.
MC Breed.
Ain't no future in your front.
Hey, about to fuck you up with this one. MC Light.
Dope.
Queen Latifah.
Who you calling a bitch? You
Oh, enough said. Hey, that's one of hip hop's all time lines like that. I don't give a fuck where you at, how you gonna always remember that. Who you calling a bitch?
MC Light was one of my inspirations.
And see, let me tell you something. Hold on, not to cut you off, but the first time I had money was actually able to go and purchase music. The first I bought 2 tapes. This was my B-Day. One was Quick as the Name, and the other one was fucking MC Light, my nigga. Georgie Porgy. Listen, dog.
Oh, yeah.
I used to like her whole swag just off the end. She was cute in the face, but her whole look, everything, and the voice was different.
Nigga,
Cha-cha-cha.
I know every word to cha-cha-cha.
I ain't gonna
Kick a
challenge you right
cha-cha-cha.
now. I see the
I
pass.
know-
I see the pass in the
And it can be a better.
I know every word.
I'ma come back to you, though.
Yes.
Run DMC.
Man.
You can't use GOAT no more. It's a 2 GOAT minute.
I mean,
We running a 2 GOAT minute. That nigga said, "Can we do lamb chops?" No, go ahead up.
No, man, Run DMC shit, man.
Hey, tell you stupid.
Shit.
Niggas ain't even peeked that I'm going over niggas' heads like a fucking umbrella. But go ahead though.
Pioneers. Man.
Ooh.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
them some of the first rappers I
girl
heard. You know what I'm saying?
That shit bang.
Snoop Dogg.
Oh man, G thing, dog. G's up, hoes down.
Hello.
You know
Jay-Z.
I can't say.
Say no more. Say no more. Hold on, I'm gonna double back to it. Nas.
Nas, man, the Pharaoh, nigga.
The Pharaoh
That
now.
nigga Esco,
Yeah.
Pharaoh, nigga.
Pop.
Man, militant. I'll just say that.
Oh, I like that. That's a hell of a fucking description. Biggie. Take your time with this one, but be quick with it though.
The sharpest.
Mm.
First nigga I heard use one word for 4 different meanings.
Mm.
I need
You know
some
what I'm
stinky
saying?
pink gators by Detroit players.
Hey man.
I just
He the GOAT.
Speak my peace.
Can I get one GOAT?
Okay.
That is. Big man, listen.
Big,
We'll get into it a little bit later. But I'm gonna tell you something. When it come to Big,
You know big.
hey,
you know.
listen, man.
You know this.
The Messiah.
What's the go-to song?
The
you might
Messiah.
The go-to song for Big, unbelievable. Just put that on.
Mine is you're nobody.
No, not disrespecting that. I love it.
Mine
Don't-
is you're nobody.
Listen, hey, listen. Yes,
Just give
I love it.
chills
I love
every
it.
time I hear that.
But listen to
And he's
this
singing
though.
that shit
But
too,
listen
though.
to this though. So you talking about a seasoned vet, Big? You talking about when he got his bounce? I'm talking about Young and Hungry when he separated himself from everybody.
Was it?
When
Machine Gun Funk then.
Right.
What?
But no,
Y'all think I'm about to argue all about it? I fuck with it.
Machine Gun Funk was kind of more of a song.
Okay.
Unbelievable was just him going.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And him
I think that's what
dominating.
you talking
Yeah.
about. Just him going.
And
You know
not
what
only
I'm
going, but Little Boy and everybody in the game. At that point, he was like Michael Jordan over you birds and matches. Like, okay, y'all niggas was doing this shit, but I'm about to show y'all what this shit is. No disrespect though. Okay, back to you though. Master P.
Make it say, nigga.
No, nigga.
Oh,
no,
okay,
give me
Master
somebody.
P.
No, it ain't just that. Cause
Master
you gotta
P.
get P more than that, my nigga.
Okay.
Cause you really fuck with the tank.
I do.
Come on now, nigga. Come on. They need you on this.
I'm gonna give the blueprint to the South
Ooh.
on some real shit.
I like that. LL Cool J.
Oh man, the motherfucking entertainer.
G-Rap.
Gangster music, nigga.
Yeah.
When I first came on.
Yeah. You know what though?
And he did what you call that shit like when they do like he did like tongue twister before tongue twister, nigga. Like his flow.
He had the
He
list.
talked like
Yeah,
me.
the list.
He talked like me.
Yeah.
He was
the
one
list.
of my.
Yeah.
It's only 2 niggas in, 3 niggas in the game.
Oh, Coogee Rap.
Big, Cool G Rap, and AZ.
Has so many like I'm trying to think of the
Nigga, I can't stick my tongue. I know what they.
Yeah,
I
the
can't
list.
stick my tongue
Yeah.
out my mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A-Ball and MJG.
Man, shit. My niggas, man, them boys is going, man.
All right, now I'm about to bring some controversy to the game. Because I know you niggas know y'all music, man. So, you know. Y'all got to. What we going to do, Tang, is we going to put a little cup up here. And we're going to start putting dollars in. Every time you use the N-word, we need to correct our, slanguage. And hold on. I'm being a little disrespectful because right now I want to, we had missed a couple of weeks. So, I don't want to let this go by without, giving condolences out to Kobe Bryant and the situation that happened with him. I ain't know him personally or nothing like that, but with the loss of somebody that was so, influential and inspirational to our community, you hate to see somebody gone before their time. And, being that he had transitioned to, his afterlife and being a father and, steering his kids down the path that they, supposed to go on. It's just fucked up to see something like that. And, I got twin boys myself, so I can imagine being in that. My oldest twin name is Kobe, and I kind of, most people say, shit, you're going to be a junior. But at that point in time, I was like, man, I fuck with this guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then, I just, wanted to just put that little damper on. I ain't want to fuck the mood up. But with that said, rest in peace to Kobe and all the fallen soldiers who, went down in that helicopter plane crash. So, But with that being said, controversy is here, goddammit. And I want to motherfucking get you boys started. Because I know this is where you motherfuckers going to oppose each other. Because I know what this West Coast nigga about to do. Mob Deep or Dog Pound Gangsters?
I'm a Dog Pound guy.
DPG. I'm DPG too.
All right, well, this is where I'm about to differentiate from these niggas. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, it's no way I fuck with the Dog Pound heavy.
You a Mob Deep nigga.
No doubt. But this is why y'all got to let me tell you why. Because on record, they got an album and a half.
Who?
I don't want to let that be the criteria. Yeah, I don't want to let that be the criteria of what I'm taking away from them. But
what the fuck Mob got? 3?
No, don't do that.
I'm saying.
They probably got 3 classics. They probably got 3. They probably no. They probably got
songs.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
okay.
The Infamous is a classic album. Whoa. Hell on Earth is a classic album.
I know Hell on Earth. Okay.
Murder Music is a classic album.
Murder Music.
Dog Food is a classic album.
I like the Prodigy album by itself.
That's H&I-C. Now, if you want to count that, that's
itself.
a classic too.
Okay.
So that's 4 classics.
In the words of Ho, man alive, women alive. Numbers don't. When the doggy style do what?
Hold on.
Say the height.
No.
They was right. You feel me?
I got you.
Them boys.
I got you. But this gonna be my point on that.
Okay.
Snoop is a different being.
He was the king.
But when see, I can see
he was the king.
No doubt. So when you standing next to something like Snoop, you benefit.
Oh man, so you taking that credit away?
No, I'm not taking that credit away. No. Listen to what I'm saying. When you went to numbers, that's when I bring Snoop.
Okay.
Because the numbers of Dog Pound alone, Snoop played a heavy part in that.
Man,
Snoop was the biggest.
Like Snoop. Oops. I'm interrupting like
Yeah.
Okay.
So that lets you know when you have somebody like Snoop in the game and he own a quarter of your album and not to just I'm not taking nothing away from the Dog Pound because they did their thing on the Chronic. They did their thing on Doggy Style.
Well,
but why are you giving what are you giving Mobb Deep that?
Havoc was trash.
No, don't do that.
Bars?
Listen.
No.
This what y'all gotta understand about Havoc. No, stay right there. Stay right there. Let's say I agree with you. But Havoc Impact was production. His shit wasn't on the mic. He had a lyrical giant next to him. All he had to do was give him that dark sound, that sound. So I'm not saying Havoc was the best rapper, but I'll put P up against everybody in that era. And he'll hold his own. He'll hold his own. I don't know why not.
Really?
Hold on.
Really? Against Corrupt.
Let me tell you.
Kill him.
What? Really?
Hold on. You corrupt.
Prodigy?
Let me ask you this.
Damn.
Y'all, hold on.
Corrupt New York too.
Hold on. No, he's Philly. Let me ask y'all this. Just because he used more big words that don't mean shit. Galactical.
Keith Murray did it?
No, he ain't shit. Y'all methodological niggas is comical. I wanna hear that shit. Now look, I fuck with Corrupt, but Corrupt did a lot of unnecessary words. He went with his thesaurus. When I heard Prodigy rapping, I heard projects. I heard a story and I heard pain.
I swear to God, I was just listening to Prodigy on my way to here. Him and Cameron losing weight.
Okay, look, and I don't want to, do this as I'm taking away from one. I just want to, see who we have, and y'all both take DPG. So I'm overruled on that.
Mine wasn't fucking with CNN, nigga.
Don't do that.
Mine wasn't fucking with CNN. Shout out to my nigga Dory.
Shout out to Dory, but CNN is Junior Whopper, and these boys is the Big Whopper. These niggas.
Now
listen.
What is it?
CNN is Nori.
Yeah.
Because if you say Capone is trash, Havoc is trash.
Capone ain't never been trash.
Capone got one song that you can really put your head on. C-O-N-Y.
Nah, what? On the reunion
album. God damn,
that like the reunion album.
He one of the only Queensbridge niggas that made an R&B song. That nigga, hey, shout out to Capone. How your name Capone? And your first release out on the Fresh Out of Jail album, you talking about, girl. That nigga might as well say, girl, you know it's true. Millie. No, I ain't gonna do Paul like that. Okay, I got quick. Sugar Free versus Too Short.
Sugar Free.
Hold on.
Nah,
Too Short, man. I fuck with Sugar Free.
Definitely going with Ty Shaw, man.
Too much work.
Sugar Free is animated.
Too much work.
Okay, Sugar Free was animated.
I put Sugar Free like with
You can't do it with Too Short.
Sugar Free wanted to be quick.
Hold on. Can you do Sugar Free versus Too Short?
That's not even.
I like majority of Sugar Free verses though.
I fuck with Sugar Free too, but
Too Short only got a couple songs that I banged though.
Oh, you tripping?
And that's the
he got 20 years of.
But that's the older shit.
I'm not okay. Girl.
Yeah, that's the older shit.
Fuck
That's the older shit.
I mean, but how old is he? Got 20 fucking albums. I'm banging.
So y'all the niggas
album number 10.
Oh,
Cocktails?
Cocktails with him and MC3. I'm baking that too.
What about I'm a player and I'm playing?
Come on. But we talking about his tip. And he already, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, hold on. Pause that. Pause that. I got you. I'm gonna move on because this supposed to be quick. No, don't worry about that. Okay, you win. No, you lost that one. Me and G. It's 2 against 1. Y'all won Mob D versus DPG. Me and G got 2 each other. Okay, here go another one. UGK and A Ball and MJG.
Okay, that's UGK.
UGK for me too. 2 against 1. Okay, we gonna take it like that. Now this is the beef that me and Dog been having for years, and I kind of feel him, but I don't want to do it on the show. You know what I'm saying? The Temptations or the Dramatics. Now, Big Mo, I want you to chime in on this.
The Dramatics.
I got the Temps, my man.
I got the Temps too.
I got the Temps.
Okay.
Hold on, can I say this first?
Go ahead.
David Ruffin, my nigga.
Okay, yeah, but and he good by himself too.
No doubt.
Okay. The Temptations got more songs, more relatable. Okay, so look, the Temptations is Jodeci. I mean, the Dramatics is Jodeci. The Temptations
is Boys and Men.
Yeah.
I knew you gonna do that.
Yeah, because that's what it is to me.
But the Temptations had a nigga who led them. He wasn't on no pop shit.
But you take David Ruffin out the Temptation, what you got?
Shit, you got Dennis Edwards.
I was just about to say.
I'm doing mine on
how much motherfucking sample Dennis Edwards?
Hello.
Okay.
You feel me?
Hey, man.
Both of them groups was talented, man, but man, them Temptations was something different.
Temptations something different. Temptations something different, man. Hey,
what was your Temptation song that you go
my
to?
Temptation?
That you like you hop in the car. What you go to right now?
My Lady Soul.
Ooh, nigga, that's it. That's it. Hold on, slow your roll. I'm gonna keep it moving. Wu-Tang or Bone Thugs?
Bone Thugs.
Bunch of disrespectful niggas, man. Hey, look, I got $2 in the cut right now. Cause these some niggas right here. These some fucking ERs right here. Okay. Lil Wayne or Drake?
I'm a Lil Wayne.
Weezy.
I'm a Weezy nigga. 50 Cent or DMX?
DMX.
Yeah, the dog.
I got the dog.
Definitely, bro.
No Limit or Cash Money?
Damn. I'm a No Limit guy.
Cash money.
I fuck with I fuck with Cash Money,
Cash
man.
Money.
The longevity do it.
I
The
mean,
longevity do it.
Yeah, they did. No Limit did 20 albums,
Yeah.
all that, but come on, man.
They took the blueprint and
What
ran
song
with it.
you know, Cain and Abel?
No.
What?
No.
Black Jesus.
No. You the only nigga know that. What? Shout out to the only nigga that downloaded that.
Hey, that's the shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I liked a lot of niggas on. I liked a lot of niggas on the track.
I fuck with No Limit.
Mystical
I
got
fuck
No, Mystical definitely does.
Definitely. The man when he
But Mystical can't hold up the Wayne. If you just put Wayne up, Wayne Cash and Wayne Career, it's shit on everybody.
I mean,
All right, I got another one. G Unit versus D Block.
I'm a
D block, nigga. The 80s, nigga.
I'm a G Unit nigga because them Harlem niggas I ain't really. The only niggas from Harlem I like was Big L and motherfucker
But D block
M.A.
ain't
Dollar
from
Sign.
Harlem.
No,
They
oh.
from Yonkers.
Oh, goddamn, I'm thinking about Dipset. I'm blowing on my own question. Shout out to a nigga being drunk. This nigga G got me off his 1800. My bad, we on some
I mean, we on it.
Now you got me. Now I'm blowing.
We like,
Beanie Siegel or Fab?
Beanie Siegel.
The bully.
Yeah.
The bully.
Yeah.
Now, love Fab.
He make you feel it.
Fab, one of the top niggas in the game right now.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nori or French Montana?
Oh, no.
You know.
Okay.
Nori.
Kevin Gates or Yo Gotti?
Yo, God.
God,
Swiss Beats or Timbaland?
Damn.
Timbo.
I might do Swiss Beats.
I got Swiss Beats.
Swiss Beats.
Swiss ain't got enough.
Rough Riders.
Accent, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Rough Riders.
He did that. The Swiss ain't got enough.
Swiss got enough.
I mean, he ain't got more than Timbo.
He got enough. He got just as much.
Okay, so look, you say
Timbo got a
right?
wider variety as far as not just hip hop. He got a lot of R&B shit.
If
with
you
it.
say Timbo, you're gonna think of Aaliyah. Swiss, you got
No,
all
I'm gonna think of
Missy.
Jay-Z
You gonna
too.
think of Hov.
Yeah.
But
You feel me?
that's
You gonna
that's
think
first
of-
songs though.
No, that count though. You can't dismiss that. That's some
You
Mississippi
gonna
shit.
think of Genuine. You
I
feel
like
me?
Timbo.
Yeah, that
You
count.
gonna think of motherfucking
Yeah.
Tweet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Missy, shit. Missy,
I
one
get
of the
you.
biggest pop stars nigga ever.
get
You
you.
feel
Who
me?
y'all got? The RZA or Kanye West?
Easy.
Oh.
Easy.
Is this a Wu-Tang
Vibe,
vibe?
you know, hold that to your company.
Niggers, man.
Easy.
No, I ain't gonna disrespect. I fuck with y'all. Dr. Dre or DJ Premier?
Damn.
Oh.
I
gotta go.
Dre or Primo?
I gotta go with Dre.
I'm gonna do Dre.
I gonna go Dre.
I gotta go.
Now let me ask y'all a question because I get into a few debates about DJ Premier, and I know how New York feel about Premier, but I think the classic song that he got is
don't know.
the Mass Appeal song.
I don't know a career beat offhand.
The Mass Appeal.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
I don't know a beat offhand.
No, I'm talking about his classic song. I'm talking about his classic song, Mass Appeal with yeah.
Okay, I know that, but other than that, I don't know none of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You said Primo, he got classic. Bro.
no, okay. Other than Mass Appeal, help me out. Have a seat right quick.
Man.
Remind you, pass me Colorado.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you.
Big Judge.
I'm gonna tell you about Primo, man. Primo, he was versatile, low key, because he produced shit like D'Angelo, Devil's Pie. The versatility right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's one.
That's
of
Belly soundtrack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
D'Angelo joint.
Okay.
That's one of my favorites.
I think for
He got a
Primo,
lot of shit, bro.
Primo, he didn't stamp himself. Like there's no tags. So a lot of his stuff you got.
I kind of agree with that.
You gotta That's why I don't know.
Because Dre got signature beats.
Yeah,
He got signature
that
beats.
piano, all that shit.
And Premier probably got classics, but like if you just ask the common man to go off the top,
I don't know,
you know what I'm saying?
His drums was sick.
I know
and his scratches.
Yeah, his scratches and the drums were made Primo who he was. His drums and his scratches, he got the same.
Okay, well you sat down at the right time because this is the producer section. How about Beats by the Pound versus Manny Fresh?
Manny Fresh.
Beat by the pound.
I got Beats by the Pound. I got Beats by
Manny
the
Fresh.
Pound. I got Beats by the Pound.
2 on 2.
Yeah,
I got Manny, bro.
Beat by the pound.
Beats by the pound.
Break it down though, Mo.
Man, Manny Fresh, he just brought a whole new bounce to hip hop.
A whole new sound.
A whole new bounce to
Whole
hip
new
hop
sound.
that was new and it made you dance till the day.
I got one for you though. Manny Fresh to me, his classic beats is gonna be on Juvenile 400 Degrees. But Beats by the Pound, they got like
Catalog.
fuck them other niggas going down. They got it's so many.
No, Manny don't stop at
No,
400.
That's how you break it down.
I gotta go back to my old school
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, what's that?
Now, see, the thing
They
about it was that it was a marketing strategy that Cash
shit
Money used to push Manny Fresh. Manny Fresh had other people that was working with him, but you didn't hear that shit.
Right.
So when you thought of Beats by the Pound, you knew it was a collective of niggas.
Yeah.
You knew about KLC.
True.
You knew you
True
had
that.
motherfuckers that played the keys. But when you hear Manny Fresh, it's like that. And even to
The
this
only
day,
thing
when they
was
talk
awesome
about it,
Funka Fang.
no, you had what's that? Barry
And
Wolf.
Manny is, Manny Wolf
Okay.
and
Yeah,
Funka Fang.
so,
Manny
but
is
they
shouting
don't
them
push
out.
them like that.
Right,
They push
right.
Manny as the head nigga.
Yeah.
So when you think of you like that nigga held down Cash Money by itself.
Yeah.
But that ain't true.
Yeah,
That ain't
he
true.
had
help.
his help.
Yeah, he had help.
Everybody had their help.
So
It's
let's
like that.
go
It's like that.
around the table. You say Manny?
Yeah.
You say Manny?
Manny, all
You
day.
say Beats by the Pound? I got Beats by the Pound. You say Manny?
I got beat by the pound.
My dog, you got to be the deciding factor. What's going on?
He like, oh.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm going with Beats.
You gonna go with Beats? Okay. Well, listen, we'll call that a real nigga tie.
That's another, that
Yeah.
Hey,
And we gonna bring that back up.
Bring that back up.
Yeah.
I
I fuck
guess
with that.
Manny is that guy.
Hey, but with that being said, coming from New Orleans at that time, them was the biggest camps doing it. They really put
They
the
changed
sound
the whole
of hip hop on the map because Manny definitely came and gave Cash Money a signature sound.
For
and
sure.
Beats by the Pound made No Limit kick you in the door like the fucking you know what I'm saying, the SWAT team.
No, I was saying, that's my thing, bro.
Uh-huh.
I was saying Manny Fresh for the simple fact that he brought a whole new bounce to hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I ain't taking nothing away from Beats by the Pound. He brought that bounce to hip hop, bro,
Yeah.
and it wasn't that bounce in hip hop before Manny's.
Right.
He put that New Orleans sound on the map. I got one.
It really bores me listening to these kids rap. Cause what these niggas talking about now, I did that. So one of the cats is laughing at them cause they make believe. If you asking my opinion, they just fake to me. Where your spots at? Where your work at? You say that you was getting money, I ain't never heard that. No, I ain't never heard that. No, I ain't never heard that.
I like that. Sounds from my dog, Look at the Guy, aka G, my motherfucking nigga. If you ain't getting no bigger, we back up in here. Me and my dog maintain. Beats make money. Look at the God. Listen, we're gonna wrap it up, but we're gonna finish off before we do that. And before that being said, I just appreciate y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, coming through, fucking with me on the big mobilization. All right, now let me add these last couple through. The Birdman or Dame Dash on some CEO with it.
I gotta go with Dame D, man.
Hey, that funny as shit when he
Fucks
walked
with
in the
that.
room. Talking about Randy Atkins.
But he knew it though. That's what made it funny. Cause you can see it. He knew that he was being extra fuck out.
Yeah.
He knew it.
I don't care what they say about
You talking about that Black album that
I think what gave it away is the execs. They looking like,
Why here?
You don't know.
Yeah.
Why you here?
Hey, but you know what though, Dame Dash get a bad rap, and a lot of people that Rockefeller is responsible for signing, he should get that credit. I know people like to give it to Jay-Z because of everything that Jay-Z is successful for as overall. But man, Jay-Z didn't want to sign Kanye.
No.
Jay-Z didn't want to sign Beanie Siegel and all of them Philly niggas. You know
No.
what I'm saying? Definitely didn't want to sign them. And when them niggas came over there, they was eating.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Cam came over there,
You know what I'm
nigga, and
saying?
dropped platinum, nigga.
He didn't want to sign
It was
all the
Rick James.
Cam came over there and fucked over
Yeah.
Siegel and Bleak,
Everybody.
nigga. Everybody.
Everybody.
Nigga. Cam
King
came
Joffrey.
over there, nigga.
King Joffrey.
Cam came over there, nigga, went flat, nigga.
That's another one for you.
I got one
jumping
more for
off,
y'all. Russell Simmons or Barry Gordy?
Barry Gordy.
Take y'all time with that because I know y'all rushing through it. Y'all
I'm
gotta
just saying,
pay
Barry-
attention to the attention.
I'm gonna say Barry.
You gonna say Barry?
Hey,
You Detroit niggas biased
No,
as
no,
hell.
no. The only reason why, yeah, it probably is.
No, I'm just
It
talking
is.
shit.
No, it is. Because when I went to Hisville, and when you go and you had that tour, and they tell you that shit, man, you like, dog, this nigga was.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. If you have Michael Jackson as a fucking boy on your resume, you ain't gotta say nothing else.
But you gotta know that you got Michael
Barry
Jackson.
had everybody.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Barry
know.
had-
you
Not
got
just
Michael
everybody.
90%.
But listen to me, G.
You gotta
Listen
know
to
that
me,
you got
G.
Michael Jackson.
When he had Michael Jackson before he Michael Jackson,
From
it's
the
a
70s.
boy.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'm
but see what I'm talking about too though. That like if you go and they tell you like the shit that they were doing, like the little business shit,
Yeah.
like how he implemented, like I think he worked at one of the car plants, and I don't know if he was like in Magic, whatever the hell it was. They had like these shakedown meetings.
I think it was a liaison at Ford.
Dog, he implemented that same shit to where he started picking people like so. Say for instance, I got all y'all recording shit, and he'd have a team meeting, and he implemented some of the same rules on how he was gonna pick what was dog. That shit.
That's all right. Last but not least, this is always a politically controversial question. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I already know where these boys going, but you know, I just like to have this question in the air, just like air freshen. Pac versus Biggie.
Damn, man. Like, okay.
No, it ain't no criteria. When you going to
Like,
play,
if I'm about-
you would rather play this over that.
Okay. If I hop in my car right now, I'm playing Biggie though. The double album. Right
See,
now.
it sounds like it's a butt to that.
It
It
is.
sounds like it's a
It is
butt.
because it's a feeling though. The Biggie on my laid back shit, Pop. I'm on my, you know. Pop really only I can play.
Pac gave you a lot of different emotions.
Yeah, but really only I'm playing like the Machiavelli album or the All Eyes on Me.
Oh, okay.
You know, and it's only certain songs on the All Eyes on Me.
Okay.
But the Biggie, the Life After Death, I
Yeah.
can play the whole shit all the way through.
What about Ready to Die? Like,
I ain't really get up on it
I
like that. dog.
ain't gonna lie, man.
I ain't get up on it like that.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Ready to Die is number one to me. I don't give a fuck what y'all play. The hunger that was in that album.
Everybody versus Hungry though.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I ain't
That
gonna say it don't matter.
was
It don't matter.
like-
It was written for me.
What? Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah,
It
me
wasn't
too.
Illmatic.
Me too.
It wasn't Illmatic
Me
for
too.
me.
Me
was-
too.
I said, alright, the nigga nice. You know what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
different though.
But
We
it
talking
was-
about a whole different nigga.
It was-
I
I
fuck
get what you're
with.
saying, dog. Like,
But that's not the
It was
same
written.
thing with me for Big.
When he
With
got
me,
that Dre,
ooh.
when he went to,
I understand that. See, when Big was on Life After Death, it was it was a seasoned vet. I made it. Now I'm about to floss on y'all niggas. That Ready to Die was on some.
That was on some rough.
Any
it was
nigga
raw.
in the
It
game
was a demo on
is
the
on
six, you know
their
what I'm
head.
saying? It was-
Everybody.
that's what it was. It was-
That's why I went to Unbelievable on the track, because if we play Unbelievable, you can just hear how he just really put the period on
Okay.
what I've done. What I've just done is now who fucking with me.
Okay. So you said Pac and Biggie, right?
Yeah.
Biggie and Bone, Pac and Bone. Which one you gonna pick? The songs, Biggie and Bone.
I like Pac and Bone better.
that was trash.
Pac, no, it's
No,
not Biggie and Bone.
No,
The
no.
Pac, you
Let me
don't
tell you
remember Pac and
why.
Bone
Let me
with
tell
the-
you
with the
why.
gun- with the
Let me
gunshots?
tell you why. Because to
Yeah,
me,
I
because
ain't
to
like that,
me,
believe it.
the Bone and Biggie song only Big verse was worth something. On
Is he?
They all went.
They all went.
listen what I'm saying.
Damn, bro.
On the Pac and Bone song, they all went for show on there. That big I don't know.
Okay,
man.
so
That-
both of y'all, both of y'all Jay-Z.
yeah.
Okay, so could Jay-Z make a song with Bone? And did you like the Jay-Z song?
Jay-Z not big to me.
I'm just saying though, can he?
Y'all like this nigga. Can he make a song with Bone?
I think he could have back
Back then? But did you like the song that he did with Juvenile?
I think
the remix that he did.
No, see that wasn't. That was the verse he just threw on there. Like that song was done. They added Jay. That wasn't it. But see, that's that Jay-Z haterade coming on right now.
All Hov was doing was he took.
Don't let that man manipulate you hating Hov. That's what he gonna do. He gonna plant a whole hater seed. And he gonna hope it grow on you next time you see.
Hov got 100,000 to rap like Juvie on his song and talk his shit. That's all Hov was doing. Oh, man.
So it's just a quick
talking.
Hey, listen. Next time you come on. We're gonna critique the shit out of Hov because it's a lot of criticism.
It is,
you know what I'm saying?
Hov was a bitter nigga.
What album you go to right now?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hov is a bitter nigga. Like, people don't realize how bitter Hov was on that HOVA.
Yeah.
They don't realize how bitter he was.
And it was a point in Hov's career where he took a couple styles. When Young Chris came over there.
Young Chris, though.
No, listen.
He took Snoop style,
bro.
No, listen. Young Chris was so obvious though because it was the whisper flow. Listen to the Twin Towers with him and Siegel. He on Young Chris style so much. I said, damn.
Them Philly niggas definitely influenced.
No doubt.
You feel me?
No
because
doubt. But you know what? though?
Beanie definitely.
The Locks will never influence Big. He shitted on them niggas never. Let me tell you what Big did. Let me tell you what Big did to the Locks.
He killed them or Kiss had.
No, don't do that.
Big
Little boy.
He showed out.
Come on, you know that.
It was his
and not
song.
just that song though, G. What about Bad Boys?
Right.
What niggas talking it but ain't living it? Crystal pop and sipping shit, Mark hats and lizard shit. Hey, listen, nothing that them niggas had said before that matter after that fucking 2 bar. Like after that, it was like, hey, look, them niggas was flowing, but them niggas said mob hats and lizard shit. But with that being said, that's the end of the motherfucking episode. I want to give a special thanks out to my dog Big Mo. Plenty more tracks at IG. And y'all brothers go ahead and give y'all handles out. Go ahead, Maintain. You go first.
I'm Maintain. You can find me on Instagram at Maintain Beats. You can find me also on YouTube at Maintain Beats.
So can they DM you for some work?
Yep. You can do that all day.
Okay. Holla at him, Lucky the God.
Oh, man, I'm on the goddamn gram. Lucky the God, 313. You feel me? Followers is up. Good content, moving.
You working with any of these artists if they looking for that?
Absolutely.
Okay. So if y'all want a little feature, the music that y'all just heard was one of my man's, nice little bar renditions. Expeditious exhibitions.
We veterans in this shit.
No doubt. So with that being said, man, we y'all boys definitely made this episode exciting and fun, man. And trust and believe that.
I've been on your head.
No doubt. And look though, anytime y'all want to come back, man, if it's just being a part of the atmosphere or being at the table, man, y'all welcome. Y'all ain't even got to ask. You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
That's what we do on the regular.
No doubt. So with that said, I never look at the camera. But with that being said, that was the end of a hell of an episode. And once again, shout out to Kobe Bryant. And shout out to Cass Tech for winning the city championship last night. Them boys came and did what they did. They tried to hate on them, on some niggas was ineligible and 1.8s, but they tried to kick us about the shit. But once they get the dough in, we on their ass. So shout out to my son Dub. He did his thing. And shout out to Tyson and the whole squad, man. Congratulations. The state championship run gonna be very interesting, and I'm gonna have a front row seat. So with that being said, shout out to Tank It's Real Production. Shout out to thecapturespot.com. Check us out. And I am TK, the head of the King of Spade podcast. See y'all next week where we keep it sweet and fuck with a couple of freaks and then get geek and then these bitches weak and then these bitches freaky. Yeah, we out of here.
They wanna be down with the king.
Welcome to my cathedral. Church, tabernacle, keys, holy water, sanctuary. Baby, welcome to my cathedral.